back when I was trying to bulk up and I lived under a plant-based household, I would try to eat a cup of almonds to get my macros in. I would eat a whole lot of oats because I was living under a plant-based household. My mom was plant-based and she was providing me with the food that I ate, and I was trying to bulk up. So I would eat loads of nuts, legumes, grains, beans, and that's what I was bulking off of. I was dead ass. One time I dead ass tried to eat a cup of almonds. I destroyed my digestive system in that time period of trying to bulk up. I was like 16, 15. I think I was 16. So yeah, I've been dealing with acne, with persistent acne. Well, recently I was able to get rid of it, but I was dealing with it for about 3 years. Persistently. Like it just wouldn't go away. And I genuinely tried skincare and a clean diet, and my face just wouldn't clear up. I would still get those pimples. It started maybe when I was like 15 years old, 10th grade. I was learning about the gym. I wanted to get some muscles. I wanted to get big, and so I started bulking, working out, and I was lactose intolerant. Like I said, I lived with my mom, and my mom was plant-based, and she provided for me in terms of food. So I was bulking off of milk while being lactose intolerant, and nuts, oats, grains, yeah, all that stuff. That really damaged my health, my digestive system. And so after a few months, I remember going to school and my friend just looked at my face and was like, wow. I think he dead ass said like, no, he said, yeah, he said, wow, you have so many pimples. And I was like, shit. And ever since then, I became self-conscious about my acne. And then I started doing skincare. I started taking care of myself, but I didn't know that the diet that I was following, trying to bulk up, was so destructive. I also didn't know about things like the light environment, which are crucial to your health. I didn't know about EMFs. I didn't know about many things that I know about now, after, thousands of hours researching and learning about health. I didn't have that back then. I was just doing my little skincare routine, which did literally nothing. And then, maybe a year ago or so, I started to learn about health. And this is where things started going uphill. My skin started to clear up. Not entirely, though. And then for the past year, I've dealt with, not bad, not horrible acne, but just a bit of acne. Not as bad as it used to get. And throughout the journey, I developed this guy. This fibrous papule that seems to not want to go away. I think that has to be professionally removed, but yeah, sucks. Anyway, so I was even on a strict carnivore diet, maybe eating few fruits, doing a bit of skincare, still getting pimples. And I was like, what the genuine fuck? Like, what am I supposed to do? I was on the verge, I swear. I was on the verge of paying for advice from a dermatologist, going to a dermatologist or something like that, getting a skincare coach or something. I don't know. I needed something. I need to get rid of this. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't my health fully optimized? Why am I getting this pimple here and there? And now I'm to the point where if I'm completely locked in, I can easily get rid of my acne. I know exactly what I have to do in order to get rid of my acne. And I'm starting to help other people. And I'm also helping out my sister. Because unfortunately, acne just runs through my blood, I guess. Both my parents suffered from severe acne, especially my dad. And so me and my sister have a pretty big genetic predisposition to acne. And I'm also healing my gut from those years of destruction. So yeah, I just wanted to make this raw, quick video talking about my journey so that you guys know that I also struggled with this. And the good news is that what I learned is that it's not a normal condition. It's product of modern society. It's not something that naturally occurs in a natural setting. It's a modern issue, and I want to spread that message. I don't want anybody to have to deal with acne. I want everybody to be able to have clear skin. Nobody should be dealing with acne. I believe everybody deserves the knowledge to be able to clear their skin. And so that's why I make the videos that I make. And I also want to make the world a healthier place. I'm making a guide also on, it's called Project Clear Your Skin. It's going to just annihilate all the blemishes and any level of acne you have on your face. Bye-bye. No Accutane. It's everything I know up until this very point, put up into a guide, basically. The link will be in the description. But yeah, I really just realized that this world needs more decentralized health coaches, to be honest. And my expertise is going to be in dermatology, specifically acne.